Hey guys, it's me, xavicrazycat, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, we're going to be playing FIFA 20. Now this year, we're going to be doing a Macclesfield career mode, not a Manchester United career mode, and we're just going to go straight off and accept the European Continental Shield. Now, I've accepted that one because it's the second hardest one, and I actually want a chance to get in the final when I'm simming it. So, this year, if I get to the final, I will actually play the match, and if I don't get to the final, I won't play the match, obviously. So now we're going to take a look at our objectives for this year. Number 1, we need to grow 2 Youth Academy players of at least 10 overall points. Then as soon as they have grown, play them in 5 matches. So that should be okay, I should be able to do that pretty easily. And for youth development, we've also got make a £4.5 million profit from youth player sales within 3 seasons. Now I think I should be able to do that pretty easily, as long as I just get a few players who are over $1 million, then I can just sell them pretty easily. Then for brand exposure, we've got sell out at least 50% of league home games this season. Now, I think I might be able to do that. It's a very low priority, so it doesn't matter if I don't get this one. Continental success, of course, nothing, because I'm not in any continental competitions. Domestic success, in the EFL League 2 I need to finish mid-table. Now that might be pretty hard, I think, since Macclesfield last year didn't do that well. We only just got out of the relegation zone. But we can try and bring in a few players and try and get to that mid-table position. And then in the Emirates FA Cup, we have to reach the round of 32 stage. And that might also be a challenge as well. For financial, you have to finish with at least £900,000 profit at the end of the first transfer window, and you have to keep player salary growth under 20%. So we can now see who we've got in our squad. Now we've only got 2 goalkeepers, which isn't many, and one of them is a lone player, so we're going to need to bring in a new goalkeeper for the next season. We've got this Charles Cook guy here, who's okay, 61 overall. That's okay for Macclesfield at the moment, but his contract is expiring in 12 months. Age 25, I think he should be okay for the career mode at the moment. We've got 2 left backs, Clark and Fitzpatrick. Clark is on loan again, which means we're probably going to need to bring in another left back. And Fitzpatrick, who is a good player, only 59 overall, so probably going to look to bring in a left back as well. We've got 4 centre backs. We've got Kelleher, Vassell, Horsfall, and Cameron. Now, Kelleher's contract is expiring in 12 months, 60 overall, that's pretty decent. Vassell, over 60 overall as well, which is okay. Horsfall, 59 overall, a bit less, but he's pretty young, just like these other 2. And Cameron, 64 overall, which is amazing for Macclesfield, but age 27, so in a few seasons he'll probably start declining. Now for the right backs, we've got 3 right backs, which are Welch Hayes, O'Keefe, and Pearson. Now Welch Hayes is 60 overall, which is decent for age 22. Still got some room to grow, of course, with dynamic potential. O'Keefe, 56 overall, on loan, but that's okay. And Pearson, 61 overall, and age 26. So you're probably going to need to bring in a new right back maybe in the future. For centre mids, we have got a lot of them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think, yep, 6 centre mids. We've got Kirby, Ntambwe, Rose, Isadabi, Harris, and McCourt. Now, McCourt's okay, he's 61 overall, which is pretty good. Age 23, room for potential. Harris, he's 61 overall, which is great, but age 32, which means he'll be declining pretty soon. Isadabi, 59 overall, age 22, lots of room for potential. Rose, 62 overall, which is another great thing, but age 36, and he's retiring at the end of the season. Ntambwe, 62 overall again, but he's age 26, so will start declining in a few years. And Kirby, 53 overall and on loan, so we'll just get rid of him at the end of the season. We've got 1 Cam, only 1, and he's 60 overall, age 21, so we might want to bring in another one in the future. For right mids, we have got 3 of them. We've got Archibald, Dawson, and Vincenti. Archibald's 61 overall, which is great, and he's age 21, so he's got plenty of room to grow. Dawson's 59 overall, age 26. Vincenti 60 overall, but he'll be declining as he's age 32. For strikers, we've got only 3. We've got Gomez, Blythe, and Ironside. Ironside is 60, age 25, room for growth there. Blythe is 60, and age 26, some room for growth. And Gomez is 56, lots of room for growth, but he's on loan, so if he plays okay, he might sign him afterwards. Now, I've created 2 team sheets, and number 1 is my strongest team sheet, which is a 60.5 average overall rating, with good players like Cameron in there, and Twambe, and Charles Cook. But for the second team, it's not too bad. A few less rated players there, like Kirby and O'Keefe, for example. But that's only 59.6 average, so it's just about 1 less. So it's not too bad. And it's mainly got some older people in and some younger people in, trying to mix them up. So there are my 2 team sheets. Second one will be for if like my first team sheet is a bit out of energy. So this is the first player chat of the season, and it's from our captain, Kelleher. And he says, "Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome to Macclesfield." Now I'm going to reply and say, I'm excited about the future. Really happy to join you lads. I'm really excited about what we'll achieve together. I've also now got a youth scout called Nicholas Wright from England, and he's setting up in England as well. He's searching for a goalkeeper because I only have 2 of them and one of them is on loan. He's going for 6 months, so I'm not spending too much money. So I'm now left with 741k with minus 161k profit. So guys, we're going to get into our first match, which is against St. Polton, I'm guessing that is. Let's see, and of course there's no minute by minute thing, it's just quick skip. Okay. We seem to have lost and got an injury for Stevens. That is not good at all. Now, we're going to have to see how long that injury is for. Hopefully it's not for long. It's probably just going to be about 7 months, knowing my luck, but 7 days. Oh, that's okay. That's actually really okay. So now, all we need to do is get into our second sim match, which is against TSV Hartberg. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yep. I'll just do that. So second sim match. See if we can win this one. And EA apparently have fixed the away things. Oh, maybe they have. It's 1-1. That's an okay performance. So we've got 1 point going in so far. Not looking great for the final. And then the final sim match is against Lingby BK. What on earth is that? Just gonna fix the unavailable player. And here we are. Come on, Macclesfield. We win 4-1 against Lingby. Wow. Blythe with 2 goals, Gomez with a goal, and Archibald with a goal. That's incredible. So, does that mean we're through to the... Yeah, that means we're through to the semi-finals against St. Pat's. Some weird names there is going on here. So now we're going to do a sim match of this one. And let's see if we can win this one. It's away from home. Although, it might not be actually away from home. Oh no! It's 2-2, which is okay. Jack McCourt and Blythe scoring. But then we lost 4-3 on penalties. Oh, we were so close. We even got a penalty in the 85th minute as well. Oh, we were so close to winning that. Anyway, so we should have got some decent amount of money from that then altogether. I'll just have a look right now. So we got 342k before and 252k from there. So our transfer budget used to be about 1 million. Now it's 1.34 million, which is absolutely amazing for me. Profit 493k, needs to get that up to 900k if you remember, guys. And yeah. Alright guys, so I've simmed forward a few weeks and I've got my scouts to scout a few players. And I've got these 2 guys here, which are actually amazing. I've got a 62 overall centre mid, not great overall, but only age 24. And I've got a 65 overall left back here, age 26, so still room for growth. And they're both free agents. Now, I don't want to sign too many free agents, of course, because that would basically just be cheating, especially at a lower club. So I've only gone for these 2, and I'm going to now try and go and sign both of these. Alright guys, so this is the transfer negotiation for Harrison. Yep. So I'm going to give him a crucial role. I think that might be a good idea. That seems great. Let's see if he'll like that. Yep, he's happy with that. That's superb. Now we move on to the contract length. He wants a 3-year deal. Now it's only 24, so that seems like a great thing to do. That works for us. They don't want to add a release clause, of course. That's alright with us. Now moving on to the wage. He only wants 1,800 and very small signing bonuses. So I think we're going to accept that. Nicely done. So we have now signed Harrison from the free agents. And now for the next player, Nedjalkov. So yeah, let's see if we can sign him. I'm going to give him a crucial squad role as well. Yep, he's happy with that. Now let's see what the length of the contract should be. I'm going to put 4 years. Actually, no, I'll put 3 years. Because he's 26 now. Let's see if they accept that. Yep, that's what they're after. That's superb. Now, they don't want to add a release clause, which is of course fine with me. And we move on to wage now, which is the most crucial thing. They've offered it, which is really good. Only 2,500, and a signing bonus of 25,000, so that's okay. All seems fine there, although I might just counter the appearances because that's slightly too much, I think. Let's edit that. Let's just bring it down to maybe 40 altogether. That seems better. So we're going to advance and submit offer. Hopefully they'll accept this. Yep, and he's joining all the lads. So we've had our first scout report back as well now, and Nicholas Wright has brought 2 people in, and we've got Hugh Watson, overall 40 to 54, potential 63 to 87, and Declan Ward, overall 43 to 57, and potential 66 to 90. Now, with Hugh Watson, I think I might reject him. He's a bit low on overall, and slightly low on potential at the moment, so I'm going to reject him. But Declan Ward, I'm going to sign him up. When I want to sign him up, I'm going to want him to be around 50 overall, which is in the middle of the overall range. And potential, hopefully he can go to be one of our stars of the career mode as well. So I'm going to straight up sign this guy, and he's now in our youth squad. So let's see what rating he's going to be. Let's see, it's a 47. That's slightly low, but that's okay because we can put him in training. But yeah, let's get on to our first match, which is against, let's have a look here, Exeter, away from home. But of course, first of all, we have to do the press conference. So now this is a new feature to FIFA 20, as I mentioned in my previous video.
Thanks for waiting. We're
So
now
let's
ready
have a
to
look
take your
at it.
questions.
It's looking pretty good so far. So they don't actually say what the journalist is saying, but you can just read it. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna go with we have a lot of quality in this squad because it's a good answer. It's gonna get my team morale up a bit, and hopefully praise us on and keep our morale up, and so we can do well in the match. Second question, I'm gonna go with the squad is capable. Again, it's a praise answer, so it will keep my team morale happy. Well, so now it's gone from content to happy, as you can see in the top left. And then the final question should be, he'll be good for the team, Nedjalkov. Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, we're now out of time.
So now we can actually get finally into the match. And it's a great ball into Blythe here. What's he going to do with it? He's running up the wing and he has a shot. Oh, and he's just missed that. Looks like he just missed it at least. Let's have a look on the replay. It's looking good, it's looking good. And then it actually missed by quite a lot actually. I never expected that. Here for Exeter City. He's passing it to Jay here. Jay's going to have a shot. Maybe no, he's going to pass it to Seymour. Seymour have a shot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Exeter City have scored 32 minutes in. This is not looking good for Macc at all. Exeter now are 1-0 up. Let's hope we can counter that. And it's Nidlikov running up the wing. What's he going to do? Going to cut back, cross it in. Blythe has a shot. Oh, just over the bar, I think. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close to being the equaliser. I don't think we're going to get anything else out of this game now, guys. It's not looking good for Macclesfield Town. Not looking good at all. Well, that's the end of the match here for Macclesfield Town. They have lost 1-0 to Exeter City. Hopefully we can do a lot better in the next match. And of course I was playing on slow mode today. So I think I might change it to fast mode for my next match since I preferred that mode. Anyway, it's a sad 1-0 loss to Macclesfield Town. We did have some alright chances, but we just couldn't quite finish it. Exeter played well. Well done to them. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video so much. Please leave a like and comment down below. Maybe comment too, we should sign in our next video, that would be pretty good. And 5 like goal, so please can we try and hit that on this video, that will be absolutely amazing. Thank you for watching this first video of Macclesfield Town career mode. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.